Welcome, zombie hunters, to another episode of 7 Days to Die with me, Andy Howie Gaming. Right, we have the Hub City Horde coming in right now. So we will dispatch this, and then I'll show you what we've been doing in the old Hub City. 3 biomes here, and then there's 2 more there, so we've got actually 5 biomes. We have a lower part here we can get down onto if we need to. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Have that. That's the one. Leave them over here a little bit. Spread the loot out. Desolate. I could hear a dog somewhere. Oh, there it is. How many? Stop buggering my little bitch. Come over here. Have that, puppy. Seems to be a lot of crawlers around. That's been dead. Have that. Right, what are we on here? Right, we've done an hour. Defences seem to be holding up. No cops yet. That was a bit of a dramatic death. Yeah, you just crawl over there, that's fine. There she is, she's dead. Sorted. Right, okay, we seem to be holding up pretty well here. We just spread them around a bit. I've got my loot settings up to max now as well, so there should be some pretty good loot coming off these zombies. That's why I want to try and keep all of the keep them all separated, the corpses, so they don't. Real shit. Yeah, I can't do much in there, can you? How many bullets do you want to take? What? I'll upgrade the pistol skills anyway, so that's levelling up the pistol skills quite nicely. It was dead. Thank you. Of that puppy. Oh yeah. Seems to be working out pretty well there. No coppers yet, like. Someone's destroying something. How many shots to the head? Have that. Two hours of the Horde left now. The defences are holding up, just about. I really want to get them over here really so that I can pack a bit more of their loot. That dog somewhere there. There he is. Try and drag him over this side if we can. There's someone. He's managed to get to the corner, but he's stuck on the barbed wire, so he can't do fuck all. Don't like that, do you? Really surprised we've had no coppers. I've only died twice in the game, like since day one, so I thought the game stages would be pretty high. But we might get some coppers. Just don't know. Ouch. I can hear someone beating on something. Not a happy chappy. Like, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Lovely. Zombie brains everywhere. Trying to upgrade my pistol really, see if we can get that leveled up. I haven't really put much on the pistol. But we've got some building to do today, guys and girls, after this horde. We are going to be building and we're going to be planning and we're going to be looting the hub city. Because I need some calipers and I need some tool and die sets from the Western tools. Yeah, I have to just drop some stuff off here. Give me a second. Oh, that held up pretty well. I think the defence is there. I was quite happy with that. As I say, we've got our scavenging up to 80 now, so we're maximum on secret stash and we're maximum on loot. So we should be getting some pretty damn good loot, to be honest with you now. Haven't seen anything overly good at the moment. No coppers either. Use hazmat gear, that'll do. There we got full hazmat gear now. Not a very good level though. I'm just going to change the settings because I don't think we're on 120 days. I think we're on 60 minute days, so I'll just increase that to 120. Get on with the clear up, and then yeah, I'll show you what I've been doing, and then we'll go in the hub city where we are situated. Have a little look around. JAXXALLTOWN 2018. Right, okay. So yeah, on 60s there. On to 120s. Lovely. Now we'll finish the clear up. Put some basic defences back up, some spikes. I'll show you what I've done with the place and what my plans are. Some okay loot coming from this horde anyway, so I've got a couple of hazmat bits. I already bought some level 560, I think it was, hazmat gloves. So I'm wondering whether when you've got the full hazmat gear on, you will survive a little bit longer in the radiation zones on the outside of the world. I'm not sure whether that means that you can go exploring in those areas or... Better off being situated outside the hub city for my where I'm staying, because it's so easy then just to zip in and out and We've got a lot more of the map to discover as well. We've got 2/3 of the map that we haven't found yet. So we're only on day 35. So I think getting the facility built is going to be important, or at least getting this place secure. Then we can start going out and finding out what's about. Good loot. What we like is good loot. Lovely, lovely loot all over the place. The bones and the fat as well we want for the flame arrows and for glue. So that's why this little bit has to be done. A little bit of harvesting. I want to keep the place clean as well, so I can build. Oh, there's not much loot on these guys around here. Lootless. You. Alright, shirt. Yeah, don't need the sandwiches. Don't need the mouldy sandwiches. No need for them. Oh, we've got quite a lot of corpses though, which is really good. Lamb rations for 4 arrows. Don't care about the rest. Don't want your mouldy sandwiches, thank you very much. Not bothered about the paper. Got loads. Cracker Book supplies all the paper you'll ever need. So if you ever need paper, Cracker Book is your place to go. Okay, well, I think that's most of the zombies cleared, so I will show you around and show you what I've done. We'll look around it. Okay, mostly clean. Right, so that's the initial Horde bunker for now, just while we're getting our way into the hub city. Okay, so we have a way in off the road, so we can just drive up. Still developing this bit, obviously. We've got right in between the two biomes here, the snow and the desert, which is quite cool. A little tunnel through to here, and then we're still working our way down here. So we have this bottom level, which is our construction level, which we're working down towards. Then we have our workstation, work area, which is going to be most of the forges and the mixers. Okay, and then we have just some basic storage in here as well, all steel. Then we have my main work area, which is above ground. Okay, so this is the first level above ground. The first level above ground is the work station I've just shown you, and then the second area here above ground is my main workstation, where we have the forges, contain areas. We also have a drop hatch there just to go down there quickly if we need to, and then this leads us up to the top deck. So then we have the top deck there. So yeah, I've been a busy boy. This is, as I say, this is just initially just to get us started in the hub city. this isn't going to be where, you know, it's not going to look like this forever. Yeah, so I'll say happy days. Oh, thank you, Preston. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so as I say, we're right smack bang in the hub city as well, in between 4 biomes here for mining. So that's pretty good as well. And this is the hub city right here. So this is where I'm calling home for now. I have got a POI over here which has started the game. That POI there, and there's loads of mines here going through. So I do have an oil shale mine here, and I have a potassium mine as well. So all the potassium and oil shale I need for oil and gunpowder, and then hopefully I'm going to have a coal mine here in this area with potassium as well. So okay, so we've got the talent cooking through. What have we got here? We've got all sorts of rubbish to sort through here. I need to eat as well. Give me some wellness. Okay. All my building equipment. So I'm going to put the lead and the brass in here for now. Down here we have some clothing, I think. Yeah, so we can put 82 bones. That's good for glow. Fantastic. Right. Okay. So what don't we need? Right. God, we use quite a lot of 9mm ammo there. Jesus. Use a hell of a lot of 9mm. I mean, that's the cheaper one to be able to make anyway, so it's not too bad. We are going to need to make some more 9mm though. Face piercings. Scrap that. Shotgun slugs. Okay, and then we need to go and get all of the weaponry from the bike. As I say, there's going to be mines coming off here, one going into the desert, one going into the snow, and one going into the forest biome. All from the one location. So we should have no problem harvesting resources. And I have an auger as well, guys. Yes, I have. I went to the trader, got my trading stats up, got my barter up to maximum, and there it was. So that's why I've been able to increase my output when it comes to construction and digging things and doing all of this, because I've had the auger to do it. It's just so easy digging through sand and snow with the auger. Makes things a lot easier. I think I've got all my health kits and stuff in there. That's got to move, to be honest with you. I've got a few other bits that need to move as well. Right, okay. Need to repair that. Assemble that. Okay. Need that. decent AK, might as well keep that on. Decent sniper rifle. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, there's some more there. Didn't use as much as I thought. Phew! What have we got then? Pipe bombs. Flame arrows. Oh, we did alright for flame arrows. We didn't use as much as I thought, which is good. Okay, let's go and get all our tools and equipment. Need them on it. Oh yeah, we've got the thinking what was burning. Metallo. See? More flame arrows there, 34, not bad. Not bad at all. There's someone wandering outside. Wandering Horde. Oh, come on, Edgar. Give up the ghost, mate. There's a couple more wandering in there. Oh my god. An arrow sponge. Oh, that's where you pay from. Stop ruining my loot, bitch. The mighty auger, oh yes. Chainsaw, auger, and nail gun. How good's that? Don't normally see Andy with all of them. Woo! Well happy. Well happy I've got all of the equipment I need. Your brass, thank you very much. And your bones on your fat. with for now. Might just dump that off. Oops. Woozy. Okay. Little bloody mess cleared up. We better go around this side and do this side first, because this got depleted the most, didn't it? Absolutely battered. Right, and we're going to need some cement, and we're going to need to hello, Papora Draco, welcome to the live stream. Just missed the Horde, mate. It's alright. It was pretty good. The base held up well in the old hub city. So I'm just going to put a few of these down for now. Just to get something back. There we go. I have an auger as well, guys. Yeah, look at this. 445 auger. Woohoo! We got the trader settings up, and we went the trader day 34. No problems, Papora. No problems, Mr. Draco. No worries, my mate. I'll show you what I've been doing. Anyway, this held up really well for the Horde. Didn't get any cops or anything like that. I was expecting cops on the day 35 Horde, to be fair. But it was quite, yeah, it was quite alright. Cool. Yeah, so we've got the mighty auger, man. How good's that? Right, yeah, so we've got 2 levels there. Hatch on the road, Spartan style. Right, your PS4, what's wrong with it? I had a little bit of a software issue with it today, saying that yeah, I had to update some software. You got a tunnel from the road. I haven't finished it yet, like, but this is the initial. This is under the facility, so we can go into separate mines here. We can go into the desert. We can go into stuff. Right, light flashing and it won't turn on. That doesn't sound good. Yeah. Oh, no way. And then we've got the workstation here, which is the second level of the facility, just for now, just to get us started in the hub city. So we've got the chem station, 6 forges. We've got 2 workbenches, and then we've got 3 cement mixers as well, and that leads us up to the top deck that we were at the other day, Papora. So I've put some iron bars up there just to hide out the way of the cops sick. All this can be shot through, and I've got a hatch on each corner which goes down to the second level. So that'll do us for now until we get the actual full depot started to be built. Well, yeah, as I say, I'm quite happy at the moment. So, and what I need, I took all my forges, I took all my forges apart. Yeah, I didn't take any of the tool and die or anything out of them. So I've completely bloody. All I've got in there is anvils at the moment. So I need to go over to working stiff tools. We need to loot a working stiff tools. Yeah, I'm thinking about a PlayStation Pro myself, you know, mate. But they're not friggin' cheap. They are not cheap. Yeah, oil shale. I've been selling oil and turning it into drums and selling it as a resource to the trader. Get a PC instead, dude. I know. PCs though, yeah, they sound like a good idea, but then you're always bogged down with shit on them. You know, this goes or that goes, and you've got to spend extra money here and extra money there. At least with a console, you buy it, and you know, you don't have to put any add-ons or anything. I know the graphics are better, I know everyone's playing on it, but I have, mate. I've tried the wet concrete blocks, which are here. It's got no sale price. No sale price. I already thought that. These I'm building with. I found the best thing to do is to get oil, turn that into barrels, and the oil barrels are worth £2.5 grand. Well, 5.1 there, but obviously it's half that. So gas barrels is the way to go, I think. Oil shale, turn it into gas barrels, or just find gas barrels in the world or whatever, and then just sell them. But I've only got one trader, so I don't know whether he'll get sick and tired of buying gas bottles off me, and at some point he may then, you know, not buy them off me anymore. So I'm not quite sure there. Not sure what to do. But yeah, gas barrels are the ones if you want to, if you're trading up, that's definitely a suggestion that you do the gas barrels. I find it quite lucrative. Yeah, I believe there is diamonds in the in the sand area. Yeah, no, I do believe that. Yeah, right. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and as I say, I do want to go and get some calipers and some tool and die sets for all of this stuff here, because I stripped them all down and forgot to friggin' take all the tools out. So we should really go around the and looting around the working stiff tools. So I've got a, you know, we can do some mining as well. But obviously if we're going looting, we're not going to need all of this stuff, are we really? We're just going to need a couple of weapons. I'm gonna repair the machete because we don't need the knife then. Repair that bugger. Okay, as I said, just because I'm looking for the tool and die and the thing, we don't really need to worry too much about the, let's just go around some, leave the forges running, I think. Leave the forges on until they burn out. And then we can always, get some wood on the lumber on the way back if we need to. So I'm gonna leave all 6 forges running while we're out. See what devastation that'll bring. Goodbye, little house, for now. Right, let's go around the hub and let's try and find some Let's find some shops to loot, especially the working stiff tools. They're the ones we want to find. See what mess we can get ourselves into. Hello, Edgar. Bye, Edgar. Oh, dog. Kill him. Yes. That's what's so good about console. You can still kill animals and stuff. Got a shot on the tire. Don't really need that at the moment. We will be going there though because my loot settings are virtually at max now. So, Shamway foods. Don't need that. Yeah, I think this is a working steps here. Yeah, let's go in this one here. Oh, there's the first set of calipers. Always nice. So handy being able to run them over. Scrap them. Scrap them. Want more calipers and more tool and die sets. That's what we want. Better than a kick in the nuts. Somebody's jumping about out there somewhere. Scrap. Drop. That's quite lucrative, this one. Mechanical parts. Oh, there's a whole gang's assembling out there. Yeah, they're definitely out here somewhere. Where'd he go, little shit? Right, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Got one caliper, did we? And fertilizer. Mechanical parts. D9 pickaxe that we could possibly sell or some... just fucking scrap it, innit? Right. Still using the bow. Oh yeah. Well, you might as well in the day. There's no need to waste ammunition, is there really? No need to waste ammunition unless you're really desperate, really. So the arrows are a cheap defense, aren't they? It's definitely a massive working stiff tools. I've marked most of the shops in the hub city now, or most of the decent loot places with X's. As a bank there, I reckon that'll be pretty good for that'll be pretty good for schematics, that man. These are the working stiff tools here. pretty good wrench. Sounds like there's a bloody bee in here somewhere. Don't need them. I know they're good scrap like, but I'm not asked about electrical parts either. A lot of loot to be had in here, I tell you. 250 fucking paper there that left there last time. Paper for your electrical components, not spoiled. Oh, mechanical parts, look at that. No, I've got a sledgehammer. I've got plastic. Oh, look at that engine. I thought a rechargeable battery, that's for the I'll have that engine for that shit battery, I think. Sweet. Yeah, but the screen on the on here, you can't scrap stuff from here. Oh, yes you can. Shit, man. I didn't know it's changed on it. Didn't know you could do that. It used to be that you couldn't scrap from that screen as such. Sweet. Scrap everything now. That's another pretty good haul, I think. Can I step up from there then? Sweet. There we go. So out of all that, we've probably got like 1 or 2 calipers. At least the working stiff tools is really close to where we are anyway, so happy days. They're on the friggin' bike, are they? God's sake. Right, okay, paper. Was there a new patch, was it, before? I didn't actually know there was a new patch. When was that? We didn't have to restart then to get the benefits. Alright, okay, came out a few days ago. Right. Did not know that. Yeah. Yeah, because that is quite new, mate. I'm sure that is quite new. Excellent. Alright, so let's get some cement cooking in there. Oh, so I need to put some. We need to get some raw iron as well. So we do need to do some mining at some point here to get because that's just burning with nothing in it now. So I'll turn that off. We'll go and get the caliper and stuff from you. Right. Okay. Yeah, and what we're going to do is, that's the start off, but what I'm going to do is have the compound is actually going to be on this outer bit going all the way around. It's going to, it's going to be huge, this compound that's coming in here. It's going to be massive. There's going to be a lot of resources needed. Tanks, submarines and planes. I want my submarine. Oh, it's gonna be great. Okay, and then we've got a garden to start. Look how much fertilizer we got. 41 fertilizer. So we've got a garden that we need to start because we need to start eating better than we are now. All I'm eating is bacon and eggs and goldenrod tea and raw meat. So, you know, We need to get onto the meat and vegetable stews, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so we can put a... cancel that. Caliper in there. Turn on again. Steel pumping up. Okay, and we've got the mechanical parts. We've got 51 mechanical parts there now. Not shoddy. Still a bit of brass there now. I'm going to keep them metal doors because you never know when they come in. They come in handy. I think they may come in handy anyway, so I'm going to put them there. I'm going to scrap that. Steel pickaxe. Let's keep that. It's better than I've got. Have you checked burnt biome for patches? You can get around to it, but you see, it will. But what will be the burnt biome for what? Oh, for fertilizer patches. Is that the one you're going on about? Like dark patches or something in the burnt biome. The highlight resources. Yeah, we set up initially in the burnt biome, and I don't remember actually seeing any. Oh look, see that there? Those black patches there, they're mines, but it is denoting a resource, but the resource is potassium on that one. Seems to be another one there. As I say, I haven't covered. There's another little black one there. Yeah, it may not be on the console before. See, there's a little black area there as well, look. Like peppered black. There's not there. I don't know if that's a house or something. Yeah, there does seem to be darker black areas. You're right. Just check how many points we've got. Alright, we've got 16 points. Have a look at that. Secret stash at max. Quality Joe at max. Barter's up to 82. So I don't know what to get now, really. I think my mine at 69 is at max. Got the chem station, got the workbench, see steel smithing. How much is that? 30 points for the next one, and that gets us mechanical parts and stuff. I could get a better lead than dead. Camel. The fixer, that's what I should get. Yeah, that's what I need to be putting points into. It's the fixer, definitely. That's what miscellaneous crafting is at max anyway now. Okay, sweet. There's some more in there. In there. Should be in there. See, that one's just burning in for the glass, so that we've got some glass. But I didn't realise you needed the calipers for that, so that's fine. We've got a set of calipers now, so at some point surely you'll be able to make calipers, I would have thought. So I do need some of that too, and I need some steel as well. I need to go out and do that. Probably now. the nail gun on there. Won't let me do it from there. I'm sure I can get close enough to him. There we go, thank God. Sweet. Sweet. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I'll have free lunch, thanks. Oh, fuck. Where is she? Where is she? Where the fuck is she? She hasn't called any fucking ferals in. Where was that? There it is there. Get the fucking shit, man. There we go. Sweet. Repair all my blood off there. What? You cheeky little bastard. Little wanker. Thank you. Sit aside quietly. Rude. I've got all that stuff in there. Oh, that hazmat stuff. Forgot about that. Right, this way. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm having that. Another one. Sure, I heard of them. Where is she? Where is she? Degrees C. Okay. I might have to just get a little quick way into this place from the outside somehow, just to stop having to do this every single frigging time I want to come up here. Well, we are in the hub city, so I just got a little bit over secure, I suppose. If I put a ladder somewhere from the outside there going in, that'll probably be handy. Alright, clothing. Cone speed. Oil. Right, then we've done the concreting that we needed to do outside. They're getting sold to the trader. So we've still got all of this in here to use as well, so there's another one there as well. That's a bale and barrel, that one. Sorted. Okay. And I think what I'll do is yep. Workbench there. I don't think we've got anything in the mixes yet now, because we need to go out. We need to do some mining with the auger. Sweet. So yeah, that was the two working stiff tools, and we only got the one set of calipers there. Now there are other ones in the. I'm not sure there's any in the hub, but there is other ones in other towns that are found on the map. Obviously, we've got a lot more of the map to discover as well. A lot more towns to discover. I reckon there's one down this way somewhere here, definitely. And then we'll work our way around. There will be more coming off this hub city. There's absolutely nothing up here yet that I've found. Yeah, there's a lot more to be found as well. So I don't know whether to hop on the bike and maybe go on like a little jaunt around, or we can go in. We can go mine. We can go. You know, we can. I don't know. I'm a little bit stuck, guys. I would like a cup of tea though. If you could give us a couple of minutes to make a cup of tea, that would be great. And I'll just leave you there for now for a sec. If that's alright. I'm going to go and put the kettle on. Will be a minute. Won't be a sec, it's just boiling. 1 minute. Right, back. Sorry about that. Oh, I've lost a view. Oh well. Right, what I've decided to do is I'm going to show you how I think the outer compound is going to look. So I'm going to build a little bit of it, just to see whether or not it's going to work. So what I'll do is I'll go and get all the stuff that we need to do that. Right, need them. And then we need some cement. We've got the nail gun. We've got the auger. Okay. Just repair that. Seems we don't lose any quality for our repairs on that, which is always good. Right. Just show you what my initial thought is here with this. is have another one in right, another plate, so I can actually get to there, but then the zombies won't be able to get me, hopefully. Kinda like possibly something like that all the way around. I think repairing these would be easier than, you know. Yeah, and I think once these are upgraded to steel, I reckon this would be quite a tough motherfucking thing. But because the zombies will be able to sort of like get to here, but then they can't get in here, so they'll be crawling on the top here. They won't be able to get through this gap here, I don't think, because it's less than one block. See, it's that much less than one block, so they won't be able to do that. And when they start piling up, I'll still be able to access the heads from going up there, you know what I mean? But I could do this as like a fight box, crawlers, yeah, crawlers may be able to, but by the time they're crawling, they're not much of a problem, are they? I can just sort of like just dispatch them here with the machete, you know what I mean? Not bothered, and then cops will be able to get headshots from them, ferals and all that. But I don't know whether to have this like all the way around this compound, or whether to have just small boxes like that, and then just have another one coming off this way, and then access it through a hatch, and then I can get up to the top and have a little, and then have one of them maybe in each of the 4 corners. Or whether to just have that all the way around, you know what I mean? Which is going to be like over here, you know what I mean? And then it's going to be all the way down there. So I don't know what to do. Alright, yeah, to stop the spiders. So I would have to maybe do a row there. Or would that be iron bars? It would better to be iron bars, wouldn't it? Because then I'd be able to stand on it and shoot through and down onto it. So if I do that in iron bars, then we can get on top of it, can't we? So should we just turn this into a kill box for now then? So we'll just turn this into a kill box and do a kill box. So how many is that long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, well we'll do a kill box for now just to test it, as you say before, and then if it works, then we'll look at maybe developing this into the outer wall of the compound, because I want different buildings built out of different materials in the actual compound itself. So I don't want, you know, there is going to be some stuff made out of cloth, there's going to be some stuff made out of metal, there's going to be some stuff made out of wood. So we want the compound to be, you know, fairly safe like. Don't forget to leave a gap the floor. What if I want to get in and out? Yeah, I might do ladders on this one, but then again, obviously, I might want it to be accessed as well. You know what I mean? So if we go too thick in the corners, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, wait a minute. So it's, yeah. So when that comes along there, that's going to be caught by that one, that one, that one. That's not, is it only one then? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't really need that second pillar, do we? Yeah, I agree before. I think we need to feel the fire. Yeah, so keep an eye on the clock for me, man. Shout me out if it gets to 9:30, because you don't want to get nailed here, just building and building and building. seen some guys doing it with floating blocks. Sorry about the noise! Come on, blocky, block, block, block. So much better with the auger. So much better with the auger. Go high on it. Okay. Place on the floor. And I just think that these blocks will be better than quarter blocks because they're a bit more, they'll withstand the beating a little bit more, especially when they're upgraded to steel. I mean, that should be pretty good. I mean, cop spit and stuff, yeah. Oh shit, where the hell did that go then? These are 3,000 anyway, and then you upgrade them to the concrete level, then you've got steel on them, so there should be three decent layers on that. You know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty damn good. I'd like to. Oh shit! You ever been wasting on this? Well done, mate. Yeah, my placement's never been great though, to be honest with you, mate. Even if it was on the PC. And then I need to repair it. That's the only thing in these corners you see, don't really. I suppose that would do there, just lying down. Possibly. Let's break these buggers as well now. Full corner block in the wrong way. We're going to get some iron bars in a minute and we'll put them on the top. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Why does it do it to me? I've got that one there, cement there as well, haven't I? those blocks? What's that? What, this one here, Papora? Take that one out. Right. Oh shit. Don't do that. Didn't want to do that. It didn't look very good on the floor there, to be honest with you. We'll come up with something else there. Right. Let's get this fucking right. Need to leave myself a little way in for now, don't I? I'll put some ladders up. Probably just put some ladders up in it. You're not getting what I meant. It's fine, man. Now, I do want something better than we had there in the corners, to be honest with you, mate. I'll leave a little opening there for us to get in and out. Just there, for now. We need to take these blocks out here as well, don't we? Oh, I see. What the hell, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I just had this in my head for a couple of weeks, but wanted to get something laid down. What I wanted to do is have these staggered in a diagonal, if you get me. So that they pointed out, not just a flat surface, but this one was like ahead of that one, and then one on top of it. I don't know how that would work. It was more like a round, like a rounded sort of like, or graded. But I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to try and build a little bit of it at some point so that we can see what I'm going on about. Like, it's half 8, so we've still got like an hour worth of description left. And we can maybe go and see what needs doing at the Right, maybe I have to turn the, I might have to turn the sound down, the game sound whilst I'm using the auger, or start shouting. Don't really want to be shouting, man. go and get some more concrete in a minute. We need more lumber as well, so we'll have to go out and get some lumber. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Construction tools going up nicely. Right, we're out of cement there now. So we need some more steel now as well. Getting there. Right, okay. Get some steel. Fuel, okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we will do an underground route to that kill box. Why not? We can have different kill boxes, like, you know, separated around everywhere. Yeah, it will be, won't it? It's gonna take me days. Right, okay. More cement and more steel. Another 500 steel. Just get rid of that 4 concrete, I'm not bothered about that. Do a walkway up to it. Yeah, that might be better, mightn't it? Yeah. Just gonna do these out a bit steel, these first two. At least. Just that one and that one. That third one probably doesn't need to go to steel. of steel already. Oh man, it doesn't take much, does it? See, what we really should do now is over down and head towards the base and see where we come out. And fill that bit in there. And then what we could probably do is just have metal bars cover the whole top of this. Or would we need metal bars? We'd need metal bars around the, as you say, Papa, around the outside to stop the climbers climbing in. But then we do need something on the top here to, you know, obviously to. We could maybe have like maybe a little sniper tower made out of wood coming off the middle there. Yeah, I think we might have our first customer soon. Heard someone. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. So yeah, what I was thinking is if we get the wooden ones out. Obviously the ladder was coming up there. We could have sort of like an exit way out of there. Because if the zombies aren't actually going to get us to touch this, it doesn't really matter, does it? So we can make a platform going up here like that. One more. I'm thinking just have this 2 wide out here, and then I can have that as my like a bit of a sniper tower type thing. Hear a buzzy bee out there somewhere. I'll have your honey, thank you very much. Honey me honey. And that'll stop most of the crap dropping in over the top of us as well. And that'll give us a base up here to fight and chuck stuff off. Oh, here we go. Come on, puppy. Three barrels. Oh, that's fair. Getting a bit scared here now. Right in his stomach. See, we don't know what to do. You can even loot them from here as well. How sweet is that? Yeah, I'll have your parts, mate. Oh, sweet. Oh shit, I'm dropping bones, man. What are we doing that? That seemed pretty sweet, that. Hey? I didn't think that was too bad. God's sake. Okay. Worked well. Yeah, I thought that. He was crawling as well. He couldn't get in that crawler then. There was no way. I think that'll be alright, that. I think that'll work out really well. Especially as I'm gonna have a sniper tower up here as well. They weren't exactly hitting that either, were they? They weren't like swiping for me all the time or destroying the concrete either. They kind of were just running towards me, weren't they? Sweet, so that's that done. I should be able to get out again here now. Oh, that's alright. Cool. Yeah, I think something was interfering with their attack, which was pretty cool. Yeah, so up here I was just gonna have like maybe like an inside bit, like a sniper tower with maybe like a little veranda. You know what I mean? You're going to be coming out there, so we could have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. I'm gonna do it. Not sure, but I do. Hold off before the block upgrade. Oh, I'm loving this like 4 biome situation that we've got here. It's really good. Can't wait to get my teeth into the mine and see what we can find. But I just want to get a couple of areas where we can just at least have a fair fight, you know? Wait a minute, we are going to need to have a... Wonderful. That'll do us for now. Sweet as. So we've just got no way into this place now. As in from the outside, unless we bore our hole now, but I don't want to do that at the moment, because let's just have a look at what that looks like. So there's no what's his names on there, is there? There's no spikes been used, there's no barbed wire been used. I think that's going to be pretty alright, that, you know. I reckon that might do us that. Just as... Oh shit, I can hear a copper. So I just heard a copper then. Maybe not. Sweet. bloody bear. Some cap his head off. He wants the honey. He ain't getting none of my honey. My honey. Not sure I've got any honey actually. Might be the first bit of honey we've got. Right, okay. Military fibre. I've got some good, decent magnum pieces off that guy then, you know. Let's have a little look at that, see if we can get a far better magnum on the go now. I might have to go out there and just tell him that. Anyway, we've got 11 iron bars there for Pora. Gonna need a lot more, don't we? Okay. Now we've got the concrete plates. We used quite a lot of those plates. I think I had about 240 of them plates, so we have used quite a friggin' lot of them. Plus, got a sub-storage down here with some weapons in that we need to have a look at some point as well. Haven't got much lumber. 40 iron bars, right, nice one. Thank you for that quick mathematics there, Papora. Okay, what time are we on? 2 o'clock. We're gonna have to start thinking about supplementing our weaponry. We're getting not uncomfortably low, but we're starting to get low on ammunition, which means we're gonna have to go to the old potassium mine, which would be nice. Can you see it from over here? I've not got it lit. It's not lit, is it? We need to take a few torches over there, Papora, get it lit up, see what it looks like. What do we throw for torches? Is animal fat used for torches or what? Animal fat, cloth and wood. We haven't got much cloth. So we make a couple of them. There you go, we can make 5 torches. Just gonna see if that bear wants a beating. There's your little shit. I definitely need to get. I definitely need a way in here, don't I? To be fair, like. I'm using wooden frames all the friggin' time. Rotator stay and put on there. On there. On there. And down here. Right. On there. One there for now. Do this for now. Getting there. Just grab my phone, it's been beeping for the last hour, I haven't been checking it. Okay. 10:30 GMT. The trader at day 37, which it is now. So what we'll do is we'll get all the stuff together that we are going to sell to the trader, and then we'll go and sort him out. He just make some weapons to sell to him. I don't know what he'll buy, like. There's a few bits that I want to sell. And then we'll get our Daisy Dukes, and we'll go and see what he has to offer. We could convert some more gas barrels, but I've got like 16 there, so we'll take them with us to sell to him. See how much money we can get for that, and then we won't buy shotguns, so I can't take any shotties. But we could take. I mean, yeah, that's got no sale price. Maybe selling the long barrel, selling that. Selling that. Even though the hazmat gear is quite expensive, I'm keeping that so I can get a full set of hazmats I want. Selling iron gloves to him. To him. It's got a pretty good part on it, that, so I might keep that. The AK as well, I might keep that, so it's handy keeping the AK stuff. Sniper rifle parts. Guns sell for more if you take them apart. Okay. Cheers, dude. But to be honest with you, it's alright. We'll just we'll sell him all that. I think. Just check that there's no absolutely amazing parts in any of it. Why is that a shotgun long barrel symbol? Do you know? It might be worth keeping that shotgun. What's my at? I might keep that shotgun. And then what else? Ooh, the dual shocks on low battery. Just gives a second. I need to plug this in. Just gives a sec. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Dual shock was just about to give up the ghost. Just charging now. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Back to it. Let's just see what we've got. We need to go and get some more. We need to go and get some more lumber as well. Should we go and do that? Just repair that. And then we can probably just use the fire axe. Why can't I repair that? Forged steel. Oh shit, yeah, we've run out of forged steel, haven't we? Balls. We've run out of iron in that one. Bloody hell. Sorry about the noise, guys. You won't be able to hear me now at all. Takes us about half an hour to get there. Oh, this is going to be good once this facility is built. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Left my hatch open. I'm going to be doing that, to be fair. I need. Yeah, we did that the other day. Mate. Yeah, we bit the bullet, switched the heating on. Oh, it was nice having a heated house again. It was lovely. Got lots of feathers. We've got lots of yeah. Really what we need to be concentrating on is the mining, really, and making sure that. Making sure that we've got enough resources for what we need, you know what I mean? 515 sniper rifle. I'll keep that. I've got like that one there, that I could probably sell. That'll sell better, you see. Pair that. There's two there for when we need it. Everything I'm keeping there and everything that I'm selling. Okay, the hazmat stuff is probably actually pretty expensive, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna sell that because I want a full hazmat gear. If you look on here, I've got the hazmat gloves at 518, so that's pretty darn good. And I've got the hazmat boots 506. So I've got the hazmat pants now that I can put on. So if I then repair that, and then wear them. That's pretty good now. I've got the hazmat stuff on. Pretty good there, like so. 5 o'clock. So let's go to the trader. I've got my dukes. I've got the stuff that I want to sell. That engine there, I don't know whether I want to put that in a mini bike. I'm not sure what size. We sell a couple of them nail guns. We'd probably sell that nail gun there. How much is that worth? Yeah, it's worth £1,000. So let's toddle off to the trader. Sorry, Papa, it's a bit of a drive, mate. Nicely situated next to working stiff tools, just like I wanted. All the major shops are in the hub city, like so. We're going to be able to do so much looting in this place. With the loot settings being at max as well. We should start seeing some really good loot, and we're only on day 37. So we've got lots of time until the hordes, you know, till the 70 horde, which is going to be obviously the hardest one or whatever. We've got lots of time to get the best armor we can, the best weapons that we can, to be able to fight these bigger hordes. Nice getting to the hub city before like day 50. It's fucking great. Being able to stay in here and sustain yourself in the hub city is the hardest thing. That was a good place where I settled there, Pecora. Where we decided it was best, and that's a really good spot, that, mate. Really happy about that spot in the hub city. Just close enough for it to be still a threat, but far enough away not to get you know, I'm getting more zombies than I was in my older place, aren't I? You know, there is little hordes wandering in. The horde system seems to, the graphics have changed as well. In the desert area, you're getting a lot more grass in the desert areas. That's what I did notice the other day. There was grass in the desert area, so I couldn't find my birds' nests as easily. One thing I did notice, so that was maybe came with the updates. It must have been graphics updates. Oh yeah, just what we wanted. Just what we wanted, mate. Make the game slightly more difficult for ourselves. Why not? It's what we want to do. Right, I believe if we go this way. Yeah, I know you. Go through this town here. Oh, it's already marked. There it is over there. Let me just have a little drink if we've got anything to drink. Hey Edgar, how's it going, mate? Not too good. Oh, you're taking a lot of arrows. 4 arrows to the face. You hard ass son of a gun. What's our food like as well? 51% food. Maybe we can buy something from the trader. Buy some bacon and eggs, or a meat stew or something like that if he's got one. Excuse me. I'd say I think it was day 37 that he was updating his loot, his stock, restocking. Have you found any lead either, Papora, in the forest? Surface lead? Because if you have, mate, I need a good source of lead. Obviously, we're going to have the mine, which is coming in time. But initially, I wouldn't mind just finding some surface lead. Now, I know, is it the maple biome that has the surface lead? I've never seen any surface lead on the console. So I'll be interested to see whether they've added... Yeah, take one off day and... caves. Yeah, it's surface lead I want, because I know that that's a really good resource to find. I've seen seen the Grand Spartan with his auger just go into town. Coal we're after as well. Coal and lead. So I've got lots of potassium from the potassium mine that we've got over in the old base. And I know that there's surface coal everywhere, so I'm not too worried about the coal, to be honest with you. It's the lead. The lead that I want. I want to find a lead mine somewhere. Once I've got a lead mine. Yeah, I can't wait till we've got a lead mine. That's going to be awesome. And then we can just start going out and doing brass runs, stripping down cars for radiators, and just getting that sorted. Because I have not touched any cars in this game yet, so it's like once we start, and I've got some really good wrenches now, some purple wrenches, so there should be no problem with us going on some car looting sprees in the hub city. We'll go into the car parks and we'll strip down as many cars as we can. Here he is, Mr. Doody. See what he's got.
Welcome,
yeah, so restock day 40, so he's completely restocked, so let's sell him then. 5 grand. 3 grand. 2 grand. Okay, so there's 18 grand straight off. Right, secret stash, what's he got? Ooh, that small engine might be worth it to put in my mini bike to get it a little bit faster. AK-47 barrel, night vision goggles, rocket launcher parts, chest armour. Oh, fucking shite. Right, okay, let's see what he's got here then. Military fibre. Don't think so. Iron boots, cloth gloves. Load of crap there. Right. Springs. Coal 40. Is that worth it for? Yeah, buy that. Duct tape's always handy. 2 grand's worth of duct tape though. Not sure about that. Not max engine, but or find as many as you need to combine. Welcome to the live stream, Lost Sands. Hope you're okay, my mate. He's got loads of gas barrels. Metal pipe corner, alright. Lots of food when we get back. Right, weapons. Here we go. Right, how much are they? Yeah, I'll have them. So I want the rockets as well, but they're just too much. Pickaxe, sledgehammer, nail gun. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. A night bot. No, I don't use a night bot. I just play it and that's that. Oh, look at that, look how many 9mm rounds he's got there. 16,000. I could actually buy that. 486 rounds, but I don't need them, do I? So I think I'm going to get that small engine.
You come back sometime.
So he's back on day 40. He restocks. I think I've sold him everything now, haven't I, that I need to sell? Yeah, and then we've got maybe a slightly better engine, and then we can maybe... What engine have we got in there? See, that's going to be a better engine. Sweet, that should be slightly faster now. Oh, it's the flag I can hear. See how fast this bad boy goes now. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the city, and we'll start breaking down some cars for some stuff like. I'm not sure. When you're on YouTube, you can upload a video just yourself. If you go onto YouTube and then there's a a little record thing at the top, you press the record thing and then you can start recording. Like for a vlog or something like that. If you're playing a game and you want to stream it, then you do it through the platform at which you're playing. So if it's PlayStation, then you... If you're new to the channel, then don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Help the channel grow. Quite a few of us on here now. Zombie Hunting Clan. As I say, if you're new to the game and you want some tips, and look back at my videos that I've already done, there's loads of how-tos and different things there that you can have a look at. I primarily play this game, and don't play any other game apart from this one. So we're going to have a little little look in that town there, and we're going to see if we can find some cars to strip down. Combine some engines, get this mini bike up to the best quality we can. Get some brass and oil at the same time. We're streaming for 3 hours now, or 10 minutes off 3 hours. We'll go for the second level cars and the first level cars. one stripped down. Put the radiators in there, put the 2 engines in there. Decent battery now, that can go into the mini bike. One can go there. Okay, oil, petrol, electrical components, mechanical parts. Excellent. Means we've got enough room to harvest everything that we need to off these cars. Sweet as. Scrap. Scrap. That's good that you can scrap it from that screen as well. That's made a big difference to the looting really now. It speeds things up quite a lot, that. Oh, lovely. 16 points to spend. You can put another one on the fixer. I think. Probably going to be the best bet there. That's a load of crap. I don't know. A bit frisky. Get off my bike. That's not even worth keeping, that engine. Sorry, but it's not. Nor that one. They're not even worth combining at that level, are they, Papora? You know what I mean? Crappy, like, 50 engine. Another shitty engine. Yeah, actually I haven't checked the engines in the power tools, to be fair. I don't know what they're at. Just worry about the mini bags at the moment, but yeah, I'll have to have a look at them as well. So we've got a wandering horde here. Where are you going, Edgar? Oh, for God's sake. Right in the toe. Right in the foot. Right in the back. Edgar, give me the leg, man. Minga. Nothing but shitty sham. Gotta love people who pop in for a tutorial on something unrelated to game streaming and don't even leave a like. I know. Oh well. There you go. Weird people. Go along to that working stiff tools there as well, we'll just have a look in there. If it's, oh no, it's popping pills. Yeah, it's just quite random, innit? Try and bring my temperature down a bit if I can with that. Right, and I think what we'll do now is we'll head back to the here and get some food on the go. Probably just gonna head back to HQ here, Papora, and I'm probably just gonna have a little rest and down tools for a bit. And I might come on this afternoon for an hour. I'm not sure. I've got a little bit of work to be getting on with, so it's a good 3 hours anyway that we've just had there with the Horde as well. Things are starting to move along. Nice one, Papora. Nice one for coming on today. Keeping me company. Very nice of you. The mini bike is a little bit faster, to be honest with that engine in it. At least we can combine some engines now and get it up as high as we can. Oh, I'm loving my Hub City build though. Really liking that. Getting my teeth into that. Nah, you're welcome, Draco. You're welcome, Papora. I just wish I could stream every day, but you know, it's just not happening. I can just get on my days off. I work 4 on 2 off now. 4 on 2 off. 4 on 2 off continental shifts. So my weekends off change every week. My days off change every week. So woozy, it's water. Yes, I know. Get a PC. I know. I want to one day. It'll happen. It'll happen when everyone goes off 7 days to die. No one wants to play it anymore. Just be my luck. I just want to play this game. That's all I want to play. That's all I ever want to play is this game. Whenever I get a chance to do a bit of gaming, it's this game. Nothing else comes into my mind. In my mind, this is the only game to play. But that's just sad. I'm just a sad 7 days to die. Been caught by the bug. Yeah. My lads had a look at it. He said the fighting system and everything's changed in it. It's like a one-on-one fighting system when you get it's an open world map, but it's a one-on-one fighting system, which has changed from the original this 7 days to die is like cocaine to me, mate. It really is. Fuck class A drugs. All you need is this game. The missus that'll allow you to play it. Get the best of both worlds then. Oh, can you make me tea, love? I'm just stuck on 7 days. Fantastic. That sign's going to get changed as well from Shamway Foods to something different. Yeah, I'm quite liking that little kill box for now. Just throwing some ideas down, you know, just to see what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. You know, maybe we'll build a few of these just to see what's gonna work. You know, I mean, this initially looks as though it's gonna work. Like, so if we had a few of, Woozy, what's happening there? That wasn't good. Some sort of horrible glitch going on there. Right, springs, leather, cloth, duct tape, oil, mechanical parts, electrical parts, drawing pipe, lead, coal, engines. Okay, keep that fuel in there. We'll give it a repair. There we go. Give it a little refill. That was weird. It didn't take anything away from that fuel then. That's weird. Oh, no, because I've got some on me on the bar, that's why. So I think what we'll do is I'm not gonna come off yet. Maybe we'll do 3.5 hours. Maybe do another 20 minutes. Let's do a little bit in the the workshop. See what we have to. We've got to smelt some brass down and some lead, and then we can also. So in here, so we've got lots of clay in there. So if we put that in there, get that firing down. Take our lead and our brass. Batteries there we can always break down for lead as well. An engine there. Yeah, so if we've got to look to get as many as many engines as we can really. Put my Daisy Dukes in there. There's another engine. So we've got 2 engines there now that we can combine. There's a decent wrench there. Okay, so we've got that furnace on there. That one's got loads of clay in it as well, so what we'll do is put that in there. Smelt all that down. Okay, while that's smelting, I'm going to roll a cigarette. Right, wait a minute, let me just have a little bite to eat. There we go. Nearly up to 180 on the wellness now. Not bad, not bad. Just make a few more of them to be honest with you. drinks wise, I think we're down to friggin' water again. I think we might be. We're going to sell those gas barrels next time. Bullet cases get pumped out there. The only thing is now, I don't know if we can do the oh yeah, we can do that, right. So you don't need the calipers to do that either, which is good. That's really handy to know that I don't need the calipers to do the bullet tips or the I thought we needed the tool and die set, was it, before? I thought it was the tool and die set you needed for that. Yes, that was a pretty good day, that, on the game. We'll get this brass burnt in and the lead burnt in, and then I think on the next stream what we'll do is we'll have another look at that kill bunker, just to see what we can do there with that design. And then we need to go on to get some coal. Really, it's not really potassium, so what we can do is just go into the forest and find some lumps of coal, or we could start our mine here, go down into the I believe the snow biome. The snow biome should have coal, potassium and lead. Is that right, before? They removed the tool and die from the PC, have they? Wow. So, oh yeah, they replaced it with the crucible, didn't they? I believe. For pouring hot metals. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that they changed it to the crucible. Quite a lot going in there now, so that we should be okay for brass for now. So as I say, it's just really coal, so we could go up to the little forest section here, get ourselves a couple of thousand coal if we can, which will then give us 2,000 gunpowder, and that should do us for the next horde. Then we won't have to worry about ammunition then for the next horde. Just get it done, get the exploding crossbow bolts done. I've got loads of well, another thing that we do need to go and get is some cloth, but we can get that from the awnings, can't we? Thumbling around on the controls, are you, Draco? It's always nice to come back to a game though, isn't it? Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna have bullet casings high here. And then what else? What have we got here? Buckshot. There's 20 buckshot. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. had to fetch my table from my mum's. Better resolution than the monitor. Nice. Lovely jubbly. I'm playing on a 40-inch Sony Bravia. I find that suits me down to the ground, like. Definitely. Especially if I'm playing live like this, the screen gets split down and goes even smaller anyway because of the comments box and everything that's there. So I kind of need that 40-inch to give me a proper screen. You know what I mean? While I'm playing live. It's all right when I'm not playing live. I need to find my. I think am I wearing my point? Oh, it's because I'm standing close to the forges, isn't it? But with that hazmat gear on, that might give me a little bit less of the more heat, if you get me. Oh, nice. Dual monitor, Samsung 4K TV, 50-inch. Oh man, sweet. Right, okay, bullet casings. Got 80 of them. Brass. And we need more iron as well, don't we, for horror? Yeah, definitely need some raw iron on the go, definitely, desperately. I haven't really had a look at those 4K TVs yet. Yeah man, 97 degrees here. Then now we can convert that to water when we need with the snowballs that we have there. Tallow that we can make into flame arrows. That needs to be made into glue. So we need some. We need a lot of murky water, don't we? So if we go like that, murky water. So just here and there. We can make that with that into the glue. Make that into leather. Get our leather working up slightly. Yeah, the PS4 Pro that streams in 4K, is it? amazing. 4K, be awesome. The forest is being levelled slowly. That's where we're going to find most of our coal though, if we want to find coal. These little stones as well, we can just over, I suppose, a load of field of stones up, see if we can find some coal that way. But I think if I head up that way into the forest, I'm surely I'll find some coal. Surely. He's not doing another couple. Great. Like that. All bones back there. Scarce, yeah. Yeah. I think they are, I agree with you there. I think they are more scarce. Totally agree with you. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to look to get more shotgun ammunition and more 7.62 ammunition. More exploding crossbow bolts as well. So we've got virtually everything we need apart from the gunpowder, so another few of them to pump out. Don't worry, I have typo after typo after typo when I'm watching people. I had to delete a message the other day from I was watching Jaxxall. I had to delete one of my own messages because I was quite drunk and I was just spieling all sorts of crap out. Taiwanese, yeah, I read Taiwanese. I read all sorts of different. Let's just go and see if we can find some. Let's go and see if we can find some coal. Because we really could do with getting some gunpowder, and then what we'll do is we'll go and find some coal, and we'll call it a day. See if we can find a little bit of coal. What we'll do is we'll get the bike, and then over here, see these like black dots, or all these black dots here. And it's gonna have a look, see what the hell they are. Are they just these big stones here, are they? Is that all that denotes? That's denoting. Yeah. That's just denoting these black rocks. That's not denoting a resource as such. Like coal or... It's hard to see because the friggin' reflections. It's harder to see that one. I need to find some friggin' coal. Smaller dots. Yeah, there's a bit of... Fuck off. Knob. Don't need potassium or frigging coal. Needs to be 3 here. There we go. Look at that. Loving that. Yum yum. Always in sets of 3. Okay, go fire. Lovely. Oh yeah. power up. That's all we want. Some gunpowder. They already seem to be quite close to these big stone areas though, don't they? Resources. I think. There's an airdrop over there, Papora. Interesting. Maybe that's well big time. Come on, that's fine. Yeah, we don't have to worry about potassium before that. We've got a potassium mine with all the potassium we get in the unit. And there's coal in there too, but not as much coal, so it's worth going out and getting to the right time. Don't forget you also get coal from the boulders and your resources, and you don't want to go mine. Yeah, we've got 1038 now, so that's pretty good haul that now. Any other? There was another little one around here behind me. Somewhere over here. There we go. Should really be looking for birds' nests as well, but oh, hitting them stones again. Right, okay. Can't be too careful in this hub city. Dodgy. Coal out. Potassium. Gunpowder. 1400. Ain't bad, is it? One. Okay, Papora, well I think I'm going to call it a day there, 3 hours 40. Quite a bit done there now. It's been very nice to have you with me, my friend. Hope you've enjoyed this morning's gaming. That was this morning's action. Thanks for your tips and everything as well. Tips and tricks of the trade. Rocket launcher part there to put on, that's good. Put that medical in here, no, I'll just put that downstairs in a bit. Okay, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And join me again soon for another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 15 on the PS4 with me, Andy Howie Gaming. Okay, Papora, goodbye for now, my mate. Thank you for joining us today on the live stream, and I will see you real soon. Bye bye for now. maybe not. I was going to finish off with a... Just going to finish off up here and say goodbye. That's what we've done today there for a little kill zone. Should work out quite well. There's a few of them dotted around the area. Some buildings that we're going to build. Should look good. Okay, well take care, man. And see you soon.